to do that. I was preferring my god, what are you supposed to be? Oh my god, you look like fucking E.T. You look like a albino E.T. from the Atari game. You, get over here. Welcome back everybody to Falcon Plays Sheltered. Let's get underway over here. I'll be honest with you, I have no idea what I was doing here last time because it's been a while since I last played this because I've been recording Tharsis and Punch Club and a few other different things coming up for the channel. So I've been really busy trying to get all these new series up and running that I kind of have fallen back a bit behind on my, already established series, I guess, in a sense. We have somebody over here walking down this little manhole cover. Manhole cover every single time. Let's see here. Jennifer debates we found somebody in this large house. Shall we stop and talk to them? You know what? Sure. Give it a the old try. Uh-oh, we're out of fuel. Out of fuel. You know what? It's about time Girly wakes up anyway, so come over here and add some fuel if you can. We have the intercom happening as well. Respond. Kimberly, what's up, Kimberly? How can I help you today? Hey, you seem to be doing alright for yourself. You've probably got a huge storeroom full of supplies. I'm sure we can strike a trade, but I ain't letting you have any of my stuff cheap. Yeah, that's fine. I don't like the assumption that she's making that we have a lot of stuff. Like, I mean, what are you trying to say? Like, you've been scoping me out? Do you have some raider buddies out there just waiting to come over here and raid us or something? Could be the case, Kimberly's over here dropping us some subtle hints, essentially, what she's planning to do. Anyway, though, my paranoia aside, we want the plastic. We definitely want the wool. We definitely want those hinges. Leather as well. After that, we're a little bit in a tough spot here. Metal we have a ton of, so I don't think we need any more metal right now. We have 3 medkits, she has 4. Boas could be pretty useful as well. I kind of want to go with, the bullets. That's going to cost us a lot of money, though. The other thing we can do is also pick up these lighters. I've been told that what these are for, essentially just, to use them for the recycler. I'm not sure if that's the only use for them, but in comments I read they were for the recycler. So, and it gives you like a ton of metal and something else as well. I'm not sure if that's 100% sure, like if there's no other use for it. But for now, what I've read is just, recyclable. I want to pick up these bullets. So we'll do this. What I'm willing to offer you, my friend, is... I'm going to start holding on to the books. I say we go... Do we have any extra guns? I feel like we probably... Yeah, we do. I could give you a gun, or just a lot of water. Do we expect a rain shower anytime soon is my other question. Not sure, but it's going to cost us a lot of water otherwise. I do want to leave some just in case we need some for... Actually, we will need some when the next parties come back home. So how about we bring this down to like an 85 for now. And then all we're looking for is like roughly 40, correct? And we could do 40. We could even do like, maybe one of those books. Do we have a teddy bear or something? No teddy bear. Teddy bear would have been pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Well. I guess we probably go with that one after all. Want to hold on to the medkits. Alrighty, I'm gonna give you one of these books. Here's a book, and give me some of this water back. That is pretty good. Good trade. Alright, thank you. So, girl, you come up there and get some fuel happening in there really quickly. You also need to get some water and food in you. Alright. After that, I guess we'll start off with the old watery poo. We can hold up to 220 water as well. Oh yeah, we have that big one. Yeah, it's a big one. Oh yeah, we also probably want to increase our pantry size as well if we are going to bring a lot more food back, which I believe we are. So the thing is that we have enough wood right now, which is always the real question now, isn't it? To actually create more pantry space. Let's see. Large house on the wasteland? Yeah, check it out. Let's see. You're not going to craft it yourself, girly, but I just want to see if we can build something else. Pantry? Nope. We're out of wood completely. So this might be a problem. We might have to, more than likely, just eat a lot of food before everybody gets back, or just dump the food before we even get back, because we don't have enough room to make any more pantries, unfortunately. That's a bit of a bummer. That is a bit of a... Unless we kind of manage our parties for some of them to come back before the other ones as well. That could be another way to do it. Let's see. Put one more fuel in there if you can. Oh, black rain. Not a good timing for that. Let's see. Robert to base. Yeah, go ahead and approach the strangers. We might have to wake... actually, the boys are already up and running. We might have to get some water in these people before our water gets too... toxified, I guess. We have Betty! Brown Betty. Click to continue. Right. Who do I want to talk to Betty with? I think Jennifer's our... No, it's Robert, right? Yeah, Robert's a charismatic individual right here. So Robert, talk to Betty. Does she want to do some trading? Yeah, she does. Oh, yeah, wood. Perfect. So we have a ton of food over here coming back. We have 20 food coming back, and we have room for maybe 10 more back home. So at least 2 of these stacks are basically useless right now at the moment. Unless we get some more wood beforehand. But I don't see that happening unless we get a trade at the shelter. So I want to pick up the old wood indeed. And I'm down to give you, at least for now, this right here. Alright, cool. Charisma going up, almost up to a 10. Good job, Robert. Now, Black Rain, though. Melissa, let's get you off of that. Let's get you some water here really quickly. Before it becomes too big of an issue. Boy, you also get some water here. And girl, you get some water as well. Transmission, Jennifer, large house, examine the items, absolutely. You don't have too much room anymore. Have enough more for more fuel. Do we have any stacks of books? We do. I guess it'll be easier if we just take everything and then whatever says no, then we'll figure it out from there. Switches, no more room for switches. That's pretty bad. Rope, no more room for rope. Okay, so we need at least 1, 2 important items over here. I'm down to drop the sand. That's not as useful as everything else, and maybe even the limestone. Or the shirt. So we'll do this and this. Perfect. Hi. You guys got your water in you? Perfect. And let's see you. Let's start thinking of Melissa's needs here for a while. So I think it's about time we use the toilet. Maybe even shower afterwards. Boyo, use the toilet right now. Get it out of the way. And girl, wash out and then use the toilet. Let's see. Deborah! Hello, Deborah here. We stumbled across a small petrol station. It looks like it might have some good loot. Want us to take a look? Absolutely, Deborah. You go ahead and have a look. Boy, what are you doing? You're done? Alright, good. Good on you. Go ahead and wash this one out then. Transmission. Search location. Yes. Now, really quickly, let's find out. Well, we need to do some fixing here pretty soon. Generator's about to break down completely. I want to see what's happening over here in the map. Who's coming back? Who's still out there? Jennifer and Robert are still way out on their journey. Party number 2, still way out on their journey. They're not going to be back for a while. So, it's not to say that it's still far-fetched to think we might get some wood as a trade at the shelter before any of these parties get back. So, you know what? Until that actually happens, we don't have to worry about the food not being stocked when they return. Now, Deborah found some people at the petrol station. I guess we'll approach them because we do want to check out that petrol station. The area that Falcon and Deborah are at, we have not searched beforehand, so it's probably best that we do. You have Nancy. Girl is really pale. You're really, really pale, Nancy. Hey, you, wait a second. Who's charismatic? Deborah is. Deborah, you take over. Do some training if you can. She's down for it. Oh, yeah, more wood. Perfect. Give me that. Give me that as well. I'll go give you limestone. Oh, I love our trade value. It's so high that she's down to give me wood and cement for just limestone. Perfect. And let me get this as well if you can. Alrighty. We're looking at 12 rough. Oh, we have a ton of room in ourselves. Oh, okay. Here, have the water. And matches. Perfect. Good trade. Good job, Deborah. I like how Birdman turns into a black dude on occasion when he's on the trade menu as well. Somebody pointed it out to me, and I also pointed it out myself. It's just really comical. It's like the reverse Michael Jackson, I'm telling you, man. Not that there's anything wrong with that, you know. It's okay if Falcon wants to be a black dude. It's perfectly fine. White dude, black dude, green dude, yellow dude. Don't matter, man. We all come in different colors and races, and it's all perfectly fine. Gotta be accepting. That's what I say. Examine items. Go ahead and pick... Well, actually, we already have that. Leave that behind. We already have that. Leave the stuff that we already have behind. Actually, I guess we could just take it and just dump it off later too, right? Yeah, I guess it's fine. We could even use it as trade bait too. Alrighty, Boyo. You done washing out? You wash this out? Girl? You're fine over here. Let's actually get, fixing of the generators happening. Actually, not girl. Girl should probably come up and... That's already at 85. Have we added the parts, by the way? Girl, see if you could add some parts to that vehicle. To free up some space if we can. Robert found some strangers. Go ahead and approach him. Go and approach him, my friend. Good luck to you, though. Hey, Robert's a good fighter, though. He should be fine. We have Rambo with shorts. Hey, hello. I think Robert is our charismatic dude. So he wants to do some trading. Yeah, he's down. He's down for some trading. I want this and I want that. And I am willing to give you... what? You know, I'm willing to give you some food right now because we might... Oh, I have no room for the items, though. So we have no room for leather. Is that what you're telling me? No room for leather. Alright, I'll give you the mannequin leg. I'll give you mannequin leg, and I will also give you... I'll give you that food still. I'll just give you the food. We need to make room for it anyway because we're going to come back and we're not going to have enough room for all the food. More than likely, so we might as well trade some of it away now. Charisma up to a 10. Good job, Robert. Alright, so girl's going to go up there and just fix stuff we said, right? Is that what I sent her out there for? I think. If not, then she's doing it now. Fix and fix. They're already kind of close to being fixed, but whatever. Day 33. Examine the items. Yes. Ooh, large scrapyard. I'll take all the metal. Clutch cable, 0. We have 0 of these. Oh, you know what she was doing? She was actually about to put the parts into the vehicle. Ah, fudge. Now, actually, well, we do know what we don't have. We don't have the clutch cable. We already have a battery. We need a spark plug. Okay, cool. A motor as well. Perfect. Alright, so we have a lot of vehicle parts right here. That could be pretty useful. But we have no room, though, so we're going to have to leave the record behind for now. We're also going to have to leave this one battery behind. We have 14 of them anyway. We have a ton of springs, so we might leave some spring behind as well. Alrighty. And maybe even some food. We'll see. So we'll take the clutch cable. Already have that. Already have that. We have another weapon over here, which could be useful. We are kind of looking for weapons right now as well. Because we have like 2 parties now. We'll consider it. Grab the spark plug. We grab the motor. And valves always. Transistors, yep. And nails, paint cans, this, pipes, yep. Alright. Anything else? No room for motors, really? Oh, I left a motor behind. I guess I had a lot of them, so that's the reason why I left it behind. Is everything else over here good? Do we leave food behind for something else, or no? Duct tape. I can take more duct tape. Can't take any more of that. What do you guys think here? Do I want this baseball bat? I kind of do, but we still have so many places to go through in this map. But I kind of want an extra weapon, just so we could use, like, at least a baseball bat over a pipe. Now, is it worth leaving 4 food for 1 baseball bat? I really doubt it. But I'm going to say it's down to leave 1 cement for it, so I'll do that one. Okay, good. Now, Melissa, you need some sleep, apparently, and some food. Let's get you to eat, and then we'll get you some sleep. Boyo, I think it's about time that you start looking at doing some fixing around the base here. And we also need to get somebody back on the transmissions here. So the faster Melissa gets her sleep and gets her food, we'll get her back on broadcasting and hopefully get some wood into the base before my parties get back. Boy is done with that one. Boy fixed this over here as well. Girl's done fixing her stuff too. She's a bit sleepy. Could use a toilet. Could use a shower as well. How much water do we have? 84 only. We might hold off on that shower. Let's see. Deborah and Melissa, we've crossed paths with someone out here. They want to talk. Oh, I guess we have to do it ourselves. I'm not going to trust the AI to do that. I was preferring, my god, what are you supposed to be? Oh my god, you look like fucking E.T. You look like a albino E.T. from the Atari game. You, get over here. Nice to meet you too. Okay, let's get this down. Done. I'm wasting time. You want to trade or what? Alright, cards on the table. This is what I can do. You don't like? Go tell someone who gives a damn. Quite a bit of a proficient trader, right? Who talks to people that way? You're rude. You're a rude woman. Okay. I want all this. I don't really want that. I have this over here for trade value, right? Really don't need that, so I'll give you like 2 of these bad boys here if I can, and that's about it of the useless stuff. Well, that's going to be the case then. I think we probably hold on to that. I'll just give you 1 can of food. Just because, again, we're completely stocked up on food back home. So, that, if I'm going to do that, you might as well grab the sandbag too. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. That's fine, just for more charisma points. See? It works out. Works out quite well. Alrighty. Oh shit, we have 2 people here. Hopefully down for trading. Hopefully down for trading. They're not attacking us, it would say otherwise they're attacking. Speaking of attacks, I really hope we don't get attacked before my next parties get back, because we're expecting their deliveries of items to actually set up our traps here. We need wood to make those shotgun traps as well as wood for, what else is it? For the pantry. It might go from order of usefulness from shotgun trap to pantry, or if not, we might actually have to just rely on the spike traps as well. We'll see how it goes, but I'm thinking we definitely need some sort of defense happening over here. Let's see, 13 and 50, you guys are stocked up completely, huh? Okay. I definitely want the... Ooh, blueprint! Auto water... Auto water butt. Hey guys, I found the auto water butt. Have you guys ever heard of auto water butt? Well, we just got the auto water butt schematic. A schematic for building an auto water butt. The auto water butt can store and generate water? Oh my god. Yes, I want that. This is my first blueprint ever. Like, ever. Okay, let me take this. Let me take the book. I'll take the food for now. Can't stack any more gas. What about this? I can stack that. Can't stack that. Yakety yak, don't come back. I can't take that either. Okay, so we need to make some room for this at the very least. I think it's about time we drop the food, man. I think it's about time that the food has met its maker. Yeah. I think it's fine. We have a lot of food back home, and we can't even stock all that we're bringing back. So we'll put the food over here, we'll take this, and that's about it. Although I could leave the limestone behind for, like, maybe more circuit breakers. I think the circuit breaker might be more useful for upgrades down the line, so I'll do that instead. Yeah. Because we have to start thinking about recyclables. Because we have enough now, or just about enough, to make the recycling plant. And these could be pretty useful for, like, you know, really rare resources that we don't run into too often. So something like a laptop, I would imagine, and a broken radio could give you something pretty decent. I'm just not sure what to drop for those at the moment. Maybe a fuse? One fuse for that? I want to get the paint cast because I want to start painting my location as well, so that stays behind. Magnesium, yeah, I think this is fine. Alright. So, girl, we said you need to get some... You're going to have to hold off on that shower, but I will let you get some sleep here first. Okay. Boyle, let's have you go ahead and clean the shelter meanwhile. Oh, these people were just passing by, not trading. That's unfortunate. Let's see here. Robert, location, scope it out. All fine and dandy. Girls getting some sleep. Melissa's also getting some sleep over here. And then we gotta get you back into trading. Alrighty. Pretty good. People have been telling me in the comments to get some traps happening as well. I do want to get them happening, but we do need some wood right now at the moment to make that happen, for one. And also, number two, if we get any traps happening, we also have to get the freezers. Otherwise, you don't harvest any meat from them, because the food doesn't go into the cans anymore. So I'm holding off until we have enough wood to make the traps, for one. Not the snare traps, but the traps for the shelter. The shotgun trap. And also to get the recycler. And after we do that, then we'll start focusing on maybe snatching animals up above. But with the freezer and all that other stuff. But right now, I think we're fine this way. Examine the items. Yeah, ooh, gas mask out here too. And the tires too. Alrighty, great. So let's take the metal. Can we stack baseball bats? Oh, you can't stack the baseball bats. Of course, it's a weapon, Falcon. It breaks my heart though. I can't take the transistor. Oh, we're already stocked up. Rope. Okay, rope. Take this, take that. Cannot take that. Paint can we can definitely take. I want these three. These three I want in my life. Therefore, we have to make some sacrifices here right now. And those sacrifices start with... we're so low on nylon back home, and we need a lot of it for beds and things of that nature, so I think that stays behind. Magnesium, I'm sorry, it always happens to you, doesn't it? We will take this, and... yeah, 15 wool back home, huh? I think we drop one of the stacks of food for the gas mask, and now the bat. Fuse for one bat, I think that's pretty good. I think so, anyway. So we'll do that. Alrighty. Melissa, sleeping. Boy, cleaning. Girl, sleeping. Search location. You know what? I think the boy could probably start doing some fixing around the base here too. I was gonna have him doing the broadcasting, but meanwhile, we could fix the bed. Our generator's about to go down, as we mentioned. So, boy, you go over here and fix that. That should be pretty good. I want to get some more rooms happening. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. We need wood to make expansions too. Yeah. So yeah, we're really lack on wood right now. It's actually pretty terrible. It's holding back our trap production. our room extension, and also our pantry. So that's actually what's really hurting us at the moment. Definitely need to consider getting a... Well, I mean, I don't have to consider it, but we have to get lucky and hopefully get a trader of wood to come to the shelter before my people get back. Alright, examine the items here. No, I think we're fine on that. Actually, well, I mean, we could stack it still, so we might as well do it. Take everything that we can. Dump the leftovers later. Alrighty. Black rain. Could be pretty bad. 1%. Alrighty, Melissa, I think it's about time you wake up. Get some water and go back to broadcasting. 4 traders. Alrighty. Girl, what are we at here? 4%? Girl, take your shower now that it's raining. And Boyo, get some water really quickly. And you'll probably take a shower here pretty soon. Get some sleep meanwhile. Did this fix up? Yeah, it's already fixed. Perfect. Transmission coming in. Examine the items. Yep. Alright, I'll take this. Take that. Cordite. This is for explosives. We don't have a chisel still. This is one of the last few tools that we're actually missing back home. I kind of want to get that out of the way finally. Thing is, I'm not sure what to drop. Switches, we have 12 of them. We have 11 of those. 22 rope. 11 of these guys. I think we get rid of... Wow. This is a tough choice. I'm going to get rid of the switch here. I mean, we already use switches for a really big upgrade, so I really doubt it's going to give us more switch-oriented upgrades. It could. I'm not entirely sure what the other requirements are for different upgrades, but at least for now, we could probably take a break from those. I will take the pipe, get me the chisel, get this out of the way finally, and no room for that. I'll take the nails. No room for this. Take the wood. Rubber. Stays behind. Okay, good. That works out for us pretty good. Girly is showering, which is fine. Take advantage of the fact that it's raining right now. We have examined items or search location. We found a recycling center out in the Wasteland. Huh, I don't think I've ever seen a recycling center before, so that should be kind of interesting for us. Robert here. Stumbled across a large police station. Yep, search it out. How's our water? 11%, good. So we got the shower. And at a pretty good time. Nobody in the party right now here in the shelter is thirsty anyway, so that should be pretty good. So after you're done over here, just, use a toilet. And yeah, we'll probably just wash out the toilet after you're done. Boyo, still getting his sleep on. Probably wake him up and have him take a shower now, too. And girl, if you can, fix the shower afterwards. Let's see. Examine the items at the recycling center. Yep. What do we have here? Oh, as you can probably imagine, a ton of recyclable items, Falcon. That would make sense. Well played, game. Well played. Well, we're stuffed up now, right? Yep. Okay. So, shirts or logs? I think logs could be pretty useful as we recycle them. That could be easily wood right there. No questions about it, right? So, I think we take this and we leave something in behind for that. We'll start off with the extra tools that we have. So, we'll leave that. And we'll leave this too. Okay. Alrighty, good. Girl is gonna go fix the shower after she's done. And you could probably even fix this one. Boyo, after the shower, go ahead and start... Not sure what else needs fixing out here, but I'm pretty sure something does need fixing. Large PlayStation, good. Knuckle dusters are probably the lowest damage capable items, so I don't want those, but some bullets could be pretty useful. I know we can take ropes. Can we stack more grenades? Oh, no more grenades? I kind of want that grenade. There's also a rifle here. Medkits. Can stack that, stack that. No more stacking to that. Battery, I'm pretty sure we have no more room for batteries. Okay, so here's what we have left over. We have no rifle ammo back home, but a ton of rifles. I like how that works out. Well, what do we leave back for that? Leather's always useful for large rucksacks and a bunch of other stuff, so I think that has to stay behind. Or we have to bring that with us. I'm not sure what to leave behind for that. What about a grenade for a bat, you're saying? That's going to be pretty useful, yeah. I wanted to have 2 bats, so then we have 2 people with rebars and then 2 people with bats until we get something better than pipes, but we might have to make that sacrifice now. This teddy bear, I guess I could also go... I'll leave the teddy bear for a grenade. And that's about it. I think we could just make do with everything else. Bring back the rifle for trade bait, you're saying? Yeah, I guess we could do that too. I have a lot of rifles back home. It doesn't even bother me that I'm leaving it behind. Alrighty. Girl's fixing stuff, and let's see. Clipboard. Bet 74, that's the one she's fixing. Poor stove could be fixed as well. And the punching bag. So, boyo, after you're done, fix that. Girl, after you're done, fix the punching bag. Melissa, you're broadcasting perfect. We're going to wrap it up here for today, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up, leave a like to support us a lot. Hopefully by the time our party gets back, we don't get a raid, and we are properly prepared for that. We're doing really good, though, so I'm not even worried too much about our shelter condition at the moment. We have a ton of food, ton of water. I need to start thinking about maybe making something with boyo here pretty soon, though. We'll see how that works out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, though. I will catch you next time.